Alright, we're back. Stretch my legs, got some water. Still feeling good, still feeling okay. I don't think I'm tired at least. But we'll see what happens as the rest of the day progresses. I also had to change because I didn't feel comfortable wearing the same thing for 24 hours straight. Anywho. How am I gonna set this up, I wonder? 3DS? I was gonna guess. What is 3DS? Hello? Oh, I didn't turn on the software. There we go. Yeah, I'm assuming you can hear it as well. Wonder how loud it's gonna be.
Super Mario 3D Land!
Kind of loud. Maybe I should try and lower the volume just a tiny bit here. Can I do with this?
Super Mario 3D Land! Super Mario 3D Land!
Oh wow, it's kind of loud still. Even
Super
I have it set to low. So yeah, there's a website that I followed that normally does 3DS captures, and when they opened up again, I sent one of my old 3DSs in, and as you can see, I have a USB cable connected to the back of this fancy black capture card. So it should definitely be smoother than when I played that 3DS game via wireless capture, but we'll see how much more smoother. Ideally, it's pretty good. Ideally.
It's a go time.
I figured, what other game than this to play, right? Okay, we'll delete this one. And we'll go off this one here. Do you have any pre-made characters? Nah, it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. No, we'll delete this one too. Oh no, shit! I wanted to delete it. Hold on. How do I go back? Oh, that reminds me. That's right. Hold on. We gotta announce winner of the giveaway number 6. Hold on. And also gotta change my title and stuff. Thanks for reminding me. Can't believe I actually forgot. Okie doke. How many people this time? 3 people. Guess we'll close. And then we shall announce the winner.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, JD won this one. To be fair, he had the most tickets, so I think this is the first time he had a repeat winner so far. I don't know. Jason had 2 wins. JD has 2 wins as well. You're gonna win the next one. Yeah, it seemed for sure. Reset. We will this and that, and now we're open. Feel free to drop your tickets in. Okay, I guess we're good. Let me set up. tickets won. Nice. Hey, man. Sometimes it does pay to stay up super late. Actually, well, let me set on this. That's fine. We'll go with random. Guessed me.
Pizza play.
Only thing is, since I'm not using an emulator, the audio does sound a bit like... Can I change it? I wonder. It sounds like it's coming from headphones. I mean, it's not bad. It's still stereo, technically. This is a game I have not played since it first came out, so... Good refresher, I guess. I was going to bed at 4. Sounds good. Hold on, my dog wants to go outside. I gotta let him out first. Before I continue. Give me like another 5 minutes, I'm sorry. Give me like 5 minutes, I'll be with you. Alright, sorry about that. Apparently my dog wanted more than 5-10 minutes. It's okay. Alright. Hopefully you're not tired of the panic music yet.
Let's go.
Okay, let's see here. Once I play this. So far it runs smooth too, so which is pretty good. Do I really care about items? Not really. I mean, coins. Okay, I need these. There's 3 of those coins in each level, right? I mean, to figure out where the rest of these items are. Oh, that looks like a thing up there. There it is. I love like the use of the whole 3D aspect of this game. It makes you really change your perspective. I'm trying to remember what constitutes 100% in this game. Gotta beat all the levels as Mario, obviously. And then I believe there's like a Luigi playthrough as well. And of course you gotta get all the coins and the last thing should be flagpole. Hold on, I feel like it's still kind of loud, or is it just me? And then make sure you get the top with the flagpole at every level. Pretty sure that's a thing, right? Yeah, the flag turns gold if you hit the top of the flagpole. So I remember to do that as well. Basically, rinse and repeat every level. So straightforward.
Let's go.
If I remember correctly, I believe you can do infinite 1-ups here. I think. Here we go. You do it here. We're not gonna do it now, but or how long do you think it'll take us to get to max health here? I mean, for one thing, we're gonna definitely need a lot for like the very last level, if I remember correctly. And if you want to avoid, I think one other thing is if you want shiny stars in the file, we cannot die more than 5 times in a level, I think. I want to say. I guess 100 will do for now. I'll probably do the rest of this off stream. But there's no way I'm going to do this all right now. Absolutely no way. Secret exit? I don't know. I think there's a reason for that to be there. I feel like it's too quiet. Let's explore a little bit. Okay, that was nothing here. Alright, 107 lives in the second level, not bad. Good start. I was looking at saves after every level. Pretty good. So, see, now I'm curious. I kind of want to go back to the previous level just to see what happens. I don't think I need it though. I don't think it really rewards anything. Because if I remember correctly, these are pretty much linear, right? I mean, we'll take a look. We'll see. Same time, I kind of am curious to see what's at the end of that. So long as I don't drop my fire flower here. I'll just strip his coins. Okay, so because I'm worried about any secret exit, as far as I can tell, at least. At least now I know, right? I will say this is pretty smooth. I do like. Definitely worth the purchase. Thing is, I don't know how long this will last. If there's like a, yeah, I guess as long as I'm careful with it and I don't, you know, not too reckless with it, it should be fine. Like this should last me a while, hopefully. We need to figure out where. I remember there's like a telescope here somewhere. Is it here? There it is. Well, there's you. Yeah, he tosses one. You're giving him back for that. Yeah, this Tanuki suit gonna be big for sure. Okay, last one is over there. Alright. We good, we good, we good, we good, we good. I think we can flutter forever too. Play it safe. Bowser Boss 7, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Unlock, please. Ooh, roller coaster. And you get the money back? What the heck? I don't remember that at all.
Let's go.
Oh, I need that. No. Second one would have been nice, but whatever. It's all good. All good, all good. Oh, there's a camera button on the touch screen. Okay, I did not know. Well, it's only like temporary. Kind of is jarring as well. Alright, Lee, have a good night, man. Hopefully I'll catch you in the morning. What time do I think? Probably at the end of it. At the end of the Mario Odyssey block, which should be 9:30 in the morning. Oh, there's no backflip in this game. I'm assuming this is number 2. Okay, good. Still on pace. I'm still on track, I think. Yeah, it can be difficult. Definitely pretty fun though. Okay. Give me that last one. It's over there. Okay. Have a good night, man. See you in the morning. I think we want to go up here for the flag. Oh, just to progress in the level in general. Here we go. I don't think this was a smart move. He's done this, right? How much to go for it, though? Either way. No, are you kidding me? How did I blow that? Shoot. Alright, doesn't matter. Let's do it again, I guess. Yeah, it would show. Gotta get that gold flag. I feel like I should be keeping on Fire Flower just in case, but the suit too good, too OP. Mainly because of the fact that you can like literally float forever. What's the plan here? I guess after... Oh shit. After, I think the goal for me is to beat both, everybody's golf, and now this game since I started it, before Mario 3D World for the Switch drops, right? It was like early February though. It's gonna be tough. I mean, it should be tough, but if I can just, definitely a bit grindy because of everybody's golf, but still. I think if I can get past that, this one shouldn't be too bad. Because, you know, it's Mario. And this is a game I'm familiar with already. And I've beaten once upon a time. It'll be fun playing Mario 3D World with people for sure. Might help getting all my, getting those... What do you call it? Beating all the characters, beating the levels with every character, because that was definitely a requirement in 3D World, like originally. I don't know how they're gonna do it here in the port. Alright, World 1. Roughly, what, half an hour in? No, less than that. 20 minutes? Definitely not world record pace, but still, I feel like this is a pretty good speed. For the most part, at least. Then again, it's only the first level, it's only gonna get harder, right? I think ideally what I want to do is hope that I can, at the very least, get everything done first try, for the most part. Bare minimum, get all the coins, right? I guess when it comes to getting gold flag, ideally that too, obviously, but you know how it is. Can I guess I gotta go through down here, huh? Yeah, here. I also like the Bowser fights here. Like 3D versions of literally Super Mario Brothers. Cause you gotta get to the Switch and kill the Bowsy. Like it's very classic, but with its own, you know, obviously 3D twist. But it's not Bowser, it's a fake. Rip the Goomba. Alright, so I'll blow it. Line up our shot. Line it up. Line it up. Alright, good. Alright, one world out of the way. Pretty good, pretty good. Also, since the giveaway confirmed, I should probably change the giveaway label here. I feel like what natural progression as it is. Usually one would think 300, but I am following Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion rules, so we'll do another giveaway at 250. So next one should be 250. Oops. 250 seems pretty like milestone-ish, right? Anyway, move on to World 2. Tanuki Army. Alright, we got World 2. See if there's anything I remember about this. What a pretty backdrop, I will say. I'm Toad with the hookups. Do not fall. Okay, is that number 2? Oh, we missed one. Somewhere. Back here, I guess? Maybe in here? Yep. Another perspective puzzle. So we can figure this out without relying on the 3D. Can I wall kick off here? Alright, got them all. Let's finish the level now. Hopefully with the flag. Come on. I know we can do it. Nope. I don't need that shit. That's a bit more tricky though. We're gonna need this. One sec. Okay. Had to do a quick thing. Sorry about that. Alright, let me continue.
Let's go.
Okay, I guess we need to be careful here because that purple will kill for sure. No thanks. Although I guess it's good to have. There's a thing in here. There it is. And then we can switch off. Oh, it tells you to go in here. Alright, one more. Takes you outside. Ooh, the perspective, I like it. Me like. Where's the last one, though? Probably in here. Nice. Found you. Alright. Okay, there are 8 worlds in this as well, it seems.
Let's go.
How high up are we going? Okay. Is that the first one? That is the first one. What the heck? How do you get those two up there? Oh, this thing, okay. Sure, let's miss the whole thing. Hopefully they didn't give me a thing. A coin? That's the word. Well, this is gonna be tough. Maybe not tough, just annoying. Yeah, it's 2. One more to get. There it is. Money bags. So we need these. Yeah, I want to be sure. Good throwback. So we're gonna take a break. Thanks, Nintendo.
Let's go.
It's one of these, okay. Play it safe. Play it safe, play it smart, you know? The first one, second one should be here. I assume. Oh god, this is so confusing. Alright, number 2 out of the way. Okay. All right. Airship level, this screams probably Boom Boom.
Let's go.
I don't think the Koopalings are in this. I could be wrong though. I believe there should be up there. It is. Is that 2? Yep. Do see the last one here, thankfully. Oh, we're at the end. Dude, what a fast level this is. Those all short. I love him. I love a short level. This is Boom Boom, yep. Easy. I could go out here and get the one up, but I have 126 lives, so there's no point. Alright, world 2 easy. Done in under an hour thus far. So I guess we're making good time, so to speak. So there's only like 4 levels. 4 levels plus boss level. Then again, I know there's like another side, right? Like there's like another 8 worlds technically. And then I gotta beat them all again as Luigi, so I guess it makes sense why these levels are short. So yeah. At least that's how I see it. Pretty sure that's how it goes. Let's quickly look around because I'm pretty sure there's a good chance that there could be a coin here. Okay, that's one. That might be it. I wish I had like a first person camera. Oh, here we go. There's one over there. How would this work? Ah, I see, I see, I see. I'm hoping that one's yeah, cool. We're on track here, I guess. Oh, there's no way I'm gonna make that. We'll just do this normally. Quote unquote normally. Is it perhaps possible? Oh, bro. I don't think I can. Gonna hurt my hands. Cramping up on my 3DS here. Pretty sure, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like over here somewhere. What's down here, maybe? Perhaps a secret? Nope. Literally just where I came from. Alright. We good. Just gotta finish off the level now. Cool. So approximately 2 more hours of this, and then we move on to Odyssey, the final game of the night or of the stream. Whew. Hold on, we're getting exclamation marks. Oh, it's because of the mushroom levels I have yet to complete, quote unquote complete. I don't think I need to go, do I? We'll go to 1. We'll take a look. I guess just it introduces you, yeah. Toad House. Okay. So I don't think that matters, although you do get the star. Eh. I'm sure it's fine. Do we gotta visit all of them? I guess for the sake of the stars on our little tab here, might as well do them, right? Alright, moving on. Here we go. Water level.
Let's go.
Oh, I guess Firefly would have been perfect here, huh? Oh well. We can still do like the tail flippies. And you do kill the fish, so... Guess we're good either way. What do you do? Oh, just coins. Here we go, is what I need. I need you. This coin, oh, just time. That's all that is up there. Okay, how do I get to you? And it's 1. Okay, so far so good. Oh, you can kill him. Huh. None, no. I'm assuming coiny up. And where does this lead you? Oh. Perfect. Nice. Clean level. I got a blue mushroom house. Interesting. What are you all about? What are you about? Welcome to the Toad House. An album. Excuse me. Like a photo album of the things I've unlocked so far? Yeah, I figured. And you can save it to the SD card as well. Fancy. Thank you for sharing toads, I guess. Okay, next level. Hold on. Make sure I'm not missing anything here. Secret? Found a secret. Talk about throwback to Super Mario Brothers 1 here. Oh wow, we made it. What the heck? Where are we? I guess we're further along. Okay, where are the next ones? Okay, and there's number 2. Damn it, Toad. Where's he dropping that? Where are you dropping that? Oh, not so bad. Literally right over there. Okay, solid level. Is this a snow level? It is. It looks snowy. Yep, it is a snow level. Can already tell from the music. Where the hell did I go? Oh. One of these again. Classic. Oh, I think I missed something. I think. Hopefully that's not true, but I have the feeling that I actually did miss something. Saved. We saved it. Damn, where's the last one? No, we missed it. Fuck. Unless it's up here. Even then, I'm pretty doubtful. Guess we're repeating this level up, which is fine. It's fine.
Let's go.
I must have missed something somewhere, right? Either that, or it was in plain sight and I just failed to see it. Which I guess at this point is also possible considering I'm currently running... I'm nearing 20 hours now. We're getting there. Just gotta push through these last two games, I guess. Okay, cool. How's there something here that I missed? Like, why are you here? There's a reason that you're here, right? Okay, yeah, it's moving. It's moving. There it is. Okay. Getting there. Getting there. New level? Alright.
Let's go.
Oh, it's an auto-scroller. Alright, I think we'll be okay considering the fact that we do have Tanuki suit. Still have the Tanuki suit. Made it. kind of worried that I wasn't going to actually. Uh-oh. No, first death. Rip. So what happens? Okay, my other coins are saved, so that's fine. You know, first time for everything, right? God, it's such a different feeling without the Tanuki suit, I will say. As long as you don't die 5 times in a row. Problem is, how am I gonna get to the flagpole without my Tanuki? I guess we can long jump. Do 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 do. 3D land. Shiny stars. I want to make sure that we're doing good here. If you see the Super Tanuki suit, okay, that means just don't die 5 times in a row. Good. As far as I can tell. Can't die more than 5 times. So basically the moment I die for the 5th time, I will instantly reset. Like home key, close, force close, and then try again. Problem is... Well, I mean, I wouldn't say it's a problem, but... Yeah, whatever, I'm sure it's fine. As in a scroller, there's no reason for me to rush. Give me Tanuki suit, please. Toad, where you at, Toad? Toad? Oh. Let's airdrop some mushroom. Let me lower the volume just a tiny bit. It got loud all of a sudden. Maybe because it's a level. Oh, so stay here. Seems to be the safe spot right now. I'm pretty sure it looks like there's something down here. Question is, where do the last star coin be? hopefully somewhere here after this fight. It's either Boom Boom or Pom Pom. Yeah, I don't think Pom Pom was introduced in this yet. I don't know what happened there, but I'll take it. Too easy. I guess the coin's probably on like the edge of the ship. Already got here, right? There it is. Just don't fall. I feel vulnerable with my Tanuki suit, I will say. Yeah. Okay. Thought we're gonna take a break. Nah, we good. For now, at least. Mario determined to save the princess. Cute. Alright, here we go. Bigger level. Okay, first one. I don't think there's anything else I can gather here at the bottom of the area. So let us move on. Number 2 should be here. Hopefully. God damn it. No. Can I try again? Perspective throws you off so hard. Okay, at least you can exit course. Come on, you can't get up there? There we go. Jeez. I need to watch the perspective. Be more careful. I wish I had Tanuki suit. Oh my god, what the hell? How did I jump that high? Alright, cool. And now I need is the last one. Damn it. Maybe long jump? I have Tanuki suit. Alright. Just done that in the first place. Tanuki suit? Probably not. Wow, 100 seconds, that's way too much. More than I need for sure. Okay. Clearly I cannot roll. Oh, that was gonna be a tricky one. Nice, nice, nice. Oh shit, pay attention. There, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're sort of kind of flying through these, I like it.
Let's go.
Ideally, it would be pretty dope if we could, in fact, you know. We have an hour and a half. We can possibly get to World 8. Possibly. Imagine. We're at World 4. God, I can't speak anymore. We are at World 4 already. So it is indeed a possibility, I would say. So the only way there is through some kind of sort of downstairs thingy. Yeah, here it is. Okay, cool. Okay, we got one more to go. So far, so good. There it is. Cool. Let's get out of here now. Hopefully with the right amount of people. God, I've been without Tanuki seed for so long. I feel so... Oh, man. Damn it, too short. Maybe not roll then jump. I need to find a Tanuki suit though, for sure. I will say fatigue is starting to slowly creep.
Let's go.
Slowly. Hmm. Alright. Please work. So just long jump. Oh, careful. Yep. No rolls, no rollies, just long jump. Sprint long jump. God damn it. I could probably had a bit more space for sure. Supposed to be on a good pace. Now I'm slowing down because of one level. One stupid level. And we're back. Oh, sure. Oh, my fire flower. No. Goddamn. I always pull the trigger too early. Oh, what's wrong with me? Hey, I'm slowly losing it. Slowly. So approximately 4.5 hours to go before I can go to sleep. So just gotta hang in there. Hang in there, power through. I will say it would be nice if I can just beat this level fully and get it out of the way. There goes my powers, dude. That's yeah, there we go. Cool, cool, cool. We take them. Take those. Oh my god. I don't know how I'm gonna function when Mario Odyssey comes around. I will say. You bitch. Oh, ground pound fool. There we go, finally. Ugh. Ooh, fancy levels. Shame I don't have Tanuki for this. He's so handy right about now, don't you think? Oh yeah, big time. Big time Tanuki. Tanuki? That probably was Tanuki had I not got my ass handed to me. Okay. Alright, quick two, quick two. Sure, spit them out that direction. The direction I'm not. This is probably Toad. There he is. There it is. My God, sand. Yeah, I wouldn't know how you would even get that flagpole without Tanuki suit, I will say. Ooh. Hmm. Ghost house.
Let's go.
Question is, where are all the... Oh. Where are all the coins be? There's one. I guess I'm somehow get it. Alright, number 2 should be here somewhere, hopefully. Oh, give me that. I want that. Wow, actually, I slipped and fell. Okay. Oh god. How do I even? How do I even? I just got it. Got a big boozy over here. I missed one as well, I just realized. I have to repeat this level. Because of course we will. Jeez, that kind of threw me off a little bit there. The door? So I gotta find out where the middle coin is.
Let's go.
So first one's over here. So between this one and one that we just got, or has to be somewhere here poking about. Has to be somewhere here. We have to look. No, bitch. I do see a coin over here. Does this mean that I can just go down here? Yeah, okay. There it is. Yep. Damn it. It's not going far enough. Okay, I'm just gonna get out of here. Pretty much. Safe. Okay, getting there. Slowly getting there. Yep, fatigue slowly crawling in now. Ugh.
Let's go.
Need to refill, get an early refill on my, for my tea. I was surprised, nothing yet, huh? Oh. First one? Yep. First one. Damn it, I slipped. There goes my Tanuki. Oh, here we go. Okay. One more to go. I thought I could see it. Apparently I'm mistaken. Oh, that's what this is for, extra bonus time. Here we go. Nice. Solid run at the level. Pretty good, pretty good. I mean, we died once, but that don't matter. As long as we don't die more than 5 times, right? Oops. Okay. Another airship level? God. Is there only like one Bowser castle in this whole thing, or what? Tired of airships, dude. Oh, it's one of these bitch levels. Oh no. Level where I feel useless without my Tanuki. Let's try again. I just had a thought. Hopefully it's a good thought.
Let's go.
Oh, this isn't screaming out of the what do you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? God damn it. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, I got screwed out of one. Lucky. Okay, I think we'll retry that because I don't want to repeat this again if I can avoid it.
Let's go.
So I guess we'll go down then. Let's say forget this so-called shortcut, I guess. Oh, there it is. How dare you? Let's get out of here now. Oh, you're Pom Pom. First Pom Pom level, I guess. Oh, you fly. Alright. Let's not screw this up. Let's give me that clean flag finish. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, 4 worlds done within what? Hour? 2 hours, I should say. Which, I mean, could have been better, but, you know, it's still pretty good. Pretty sure there's no way for us to beat World 8 in another hour. I don't think there is. It's possible. If I somehow suddenly get good. Also, shoutouts to 69 star coins. We're kind of moving though, I will say. World 5, here we go.
Let's go.
I need to figure out where these coins are. Oh, it's right there. Okay, weird. And there we go. God. Oh, that's so difficult to do. Oh. We missed one. Let's backtrack. And I think we'll keep the Tanuki suit. A lot more easier to manage these things with, hopefully. Question is, where are we gonna... Oh, I think I see it. Found it. Do not break it. Alright, we're good. Oof. Careful. Okay, one more. Oh, it's one of these, okay. Nice. I was kind of hoping for. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, we're good. Oh, big boy. Jesus. Big boy, please. Well, there goes my Tanuki. You can still save this. Luna, thank you for the follow. Hope you're well. Oh, actually? Oh, crap. Alright, thank God. Whew. Alright, 4 hours to go. Slowly getting there.
Let's go.
Oh, right, the Zelda style one. I say Zelda style because everything's like top down. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool looking, I will say. It's one. Do you need fire flower? I don't think fire flower is something I can get in this level. I'm pretty sure. Maybe a bonus objective. The only place I can think of what's missing has to be one where I require fire flower. Only thing I can think of right now, so we have to go with it. Somehow. For now, let's go finish this off, hopefully. Damn it. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna do it again. Fire flower, though. Oh, where can I find a fire flower? Like, can I grab one and then just like leave? Maybe here, right?
Let's go.
And one more hour to go, and then we're done with the Mario 3D world, 3D land block, I should say. Ow, bitch. Hold on, that might be Mushroom City over there. Wait. There it is. Now, can I leave with it? Nope, don't work that way. Oh man. Alright, give me a couple minutes. I'm gonna go grab some more tea because I'm running out, and again, fatigue's starting to hit a little bit, so give me a few minutes here. Here, beep. Alright, we're back. Hopefully this tea helps. Yeah, not really a coffee kind of person. Tea usually helps me though. Oh. Oh, it's too hot still. Alright. Anywho. We need to... I need a fire flower. Hold on, wait. Well, good morning, Marshall. How are you feeling? Ow. You know, it's coins there. Oh, it's over here. Don't think I need two, but... I'm sure this is okay. We can work with this. Did not 100% this game, but you did 100% the main levels. Secret levels are too hard, damn. Well, just live them vicariously through me as I play through this game. Okay, now that we have that, let's move on. Let's go back and grab this thing here. Yep. The Zelda style inspired map. Because it's top down. Hey, good morning, Stefan. How are you, man? I believe it's over here. There it is. Let's look for this. Now let's get out of here. Nope. Oh. Get in. Okay, we're good. Okay, now the one thing I gotta worry about at this point is, oh, well that, and getting to the end here. Getting that flag as well. Damn it. Do I need a Tanuki for that, really? Probably be the definitely easier option, but going to a level and getting a Tanuki and doing that whole thing. Let's see if there's a level that has a Tanuki. Clearly one of your favorites, eh, Marshall? Okay, I think we'll go back to World 1 and quickly snag up a Tanuki suit. I think one's good. We'll do one Tanuki and one Fire Flower. And, you know, let's go from there. Okay. Oh my god, I almost lost it just now. That's fine, that's fine. Have you ever played 3D World, Marshall? Wait, you don't have a Wii U, right? Never mind. Forget that I asked. Unless I'm mistaken. But yeah, 3D World, pretty solid game as well, too. Definitely not as compact as 3D Land is. But I did enjoy how it looks and everything. Such a pretty and beautiful game. Well, I already blew it. Can we restart that? Play a few levels on your cousin's Wii, that's it. I'm just excited that they have the multiplayer thing going, online multiplayer. Like, I feel like that should have been a thing on the Wii U when it came out there, but you know, hey. Better late than never, I suppose. I'll play it safe. I don't want to lose my only Tanuki suit right now. I'll switch off at the end. Can't play on double dipping. How far did you play 3D World? To the end? 100%? Yeah. Champions Road or whatever it's called. Yeah, it's one thing I didn't do either. Because once I finished all the levels, that was it. I told myself I would beat all the levels, all the characters, but that never actually happened. Am I trying to get the Mario pins? I tried to get the first ones, but I couldn't, so I gave up on all of them. I know like the second wave is supposed to be out pretty soon, or the missions for them are out right now on my Nintendo. So far, no coins. I'm kind of curious too as to how they're gonna. I mean, from what I've seen from the trailer, it seems to be like one big continuous thing. However, I definitely could be wrong. Where the hell are all the coins at? More coins? I'm rushing things too much with my Tanuki suit. Did I really miss all the coins? Okay. Oh wow, that's only the first one. Interesting. Guess I'll go back and save a checkpoint. All right. 10 to 15 hours. That's like the approximate. That's the approximate for Bowser's Fury, or is that like your like? It's you saying, okay, if it's 10 to 15 hours, then it's pretty decent amount. I believe I also saw like, I think, you know, after the trailer dropped, Nintendo dropped a little blurb about like, kind of like the synopsis for Bowser's Fury. I read a little bit of it, but I won't say anything if you don't want me to spoil it for you guys. I know Marshall doesn't want to be spoiled. That is what you hope. Marshall's saying don't mention anything about Bowser's Fury because he wants to be like fully surprised. Gimme, gimme, gimme. The tray looks really dope though from what I've seen. I'm all for that.
Let's go.
Giant moles. Can I? Okay, you can stomp on them. I wasn't sure. Alright, weird. Oh, really? I'm on this subreddit. I believe it was somebody who posted a picture of their set, and they got like 2 of the same pin. So, I guess misprints really do exist, do they? Should have switched over to this. Yeah, way easier. Kind of a shame considering how, you know, limited and these are supposed to be. And then you end up with like a botched set. Oh, I missed one. Apparently. Let's backtrack. Down here, probably? Nope. Where could this coin be? I can hear it. It's right back here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Convenient. Lost out on so much time though. You tried selling your pins on eBay? Wait, when you say second wave, isn't it like a totally different set, or is it the exact same set? Okay, yeah, I figured. There's the last one. How do we get? Oh no. An ambush. Alright. A little extra time to spare now. Should be fine. I would imagine. Ooh, pick a pipe. Or not. Oh crap, I didn't think this through, did I? No. No. Damn it. We'll just do it again. Not that big a deal, to be honest. Hold on. Toad with the hookups. Toad with Tanuki suit, hopefully. Yeah. I don't think I need Tanuki suit. I mean, again, it's 100 times easier if I had one. We'll go with it.
Let's go.
Great. Not want to roll there, but whatever. Just gonna use you now. Ooh, give me that. Give me. Okay. Guess now we're stuck. I forgot about this too. Man, I really am rushing things, aren't I? What the heck? Alright. Ah, screw it. I don't need you. I have 177 lives. So... Oh, I feel like I'm too short for this. Okay, I know we're good. Lucky. So approximately, what, half an hour till we conclude with this, and then we finish off the day with Odyssey, I guess.
Let's go.
Oh. Big boy. That was kind of weird, but okay. No, my depth perception. There's gonna be a raffle before Odyssey and then one final raffle at the end of Odyssey. I've been doing giveaways basically between every block. So you're currently entered into the one that's gonna happen after the end of this segment, I guess. I guess we can call it segment, right? Oh. Oh, he big. That was pretty satisfying to do. So UNZ shipped the same address as Frank, so it shouldn't cost extra. That is huge convenience factor, I will say. That sounds like you want a physical reward too. If you were to win. How much tickets do you have right now, actually? I'm not gonna say, but I want to see what's going on, you know? Ooh. Interesting, that was an interesting spread. Right now. Not a single mush. There we go. It's probably gonna be a toad. There he is. Toad, what are you doing? Toad, you crazy? Oh, well, what the hell? Toad, what the hell are you doing? Toad! Hold on, wait, can I... Why am I using motion control? I can just use my stick. There we go. You're bad at winning random things, you don't get your hopes up. I can respect that. But if you were to win, let's say if you were to win, what would you want? I'm assuming physical. No, I messed up. I think Frank is deciding on either either the two Zelda amiibos that I have available. I think it's Majora's Mask and Skyward Sword. Okay, let's watch. Use a stick this time. Better monitor this. Oh, did he fly in tow? Where you going? Pretty much first come, first serve. Okay, he landed. At least he landed. That's all that matters. Like, I mean, gift cards are gift cards, right? Because I can get access to those whenever for the most part. The amiibos though, those ones are good. You know, once they're gone, they're gone. Those are my spares, believe it or not. I have a vast collection of almost every amiibo. I mean, no, again, there's no rush, so... Because again, when's the next giveaway? Unless, like, someone... How much? Hold on. I'm like... I mean, yes and no, right? Because, like, right now, Frank's one of the winners. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other winners, technically. And let's say if those guys choose before Frank, then, you know, this is how it is. That being said, the guys who have won thus far have been around for a while. I think with Marshall being the exception, because he kind of knew. Actually, no, never mind. Marshall didn't want to give away here yet. Never mind. But I can say for certain that those guys, the other winners, probably won't want to get an amiibo. So for the most part, Frank is safe with his choice. So yeah, at the same time, no rush. So no rush, but at the same time, you know, someone gets it before he does. That's just how it be. Okay, I do see the last coin. How do we want to approach? I don't want to wait 2 months. Nah, don't worry, dude. I'm like, again. Because sometimes I tend to forget as well. Oh, no. Okay, we gotta redo it again. How did I miss that? Who won the Monster Hunter Rise block? JD did. Also, good morning. You're up early. I let you win back until end of Mario Odyssey, to be honest. I woke up to roll. Fair enough. Wait, roll? Oh, you mean like giveaway? Oh, you put your tickets in, you go, okay, fair enough. Oh, at any rate, good luck. Good luck. Alright. No fudge ups this time, hopefully. I'm just gonna go for it. There's nothing else really for me to go for at this time. Back in 2 hours. Alright, I'll see you then. I like how these little beetle bug things are set up so that if you don't have this, you can... There actually is a way for you to get to the top of the flag without having to rely on this item. Propeller block, is that what they call it? Yeah, I gotta say that this tea is helping me stay awake. Hey, no, having people to talk to is also nice, especially, you know, playing for this long. Alright, World Bowsy, I guess we're here. Yeah, we're getting there. Who knows, maybe I'll get a second win and we'll keep going. Maybe there's an Animal Crossing next? I don't know. We'll see how I feel. Because yeah, while I am up for 24 hours, I don't want to like ruin my sleep schedule for the week, right? So either I'm probably gonna stay. Either I stay awake and turn in early, so that I know my day isn't like totally screwed up the following day, or I do sleep for like maybe 2 to 3 hours, I guess, and then go from there. A lot of different ways I can approach this. But in the end, it all depends on how I feel at the end of it all. Double toot action. What the hell was that? I like mad drifted there. Okay. Oh, I forgot. See, I'm kind of losing it. I was thinking I still had my Tanuki suit for some reason. Oh, good lord. Loses Tanuki suit. Don't worry, I still have my Tanuki suit. Like, what? I need one more. Oh. Maybe Tanuki suit in here. Hook it up. Nope. Well, I was gonna say one of these blocks, but I don't think it's the case anymore. Oh, I missed one. Redo it, we'll redo it. I have, as long as I don't die 3 more times, I think we should be okay. Right? There's a good chance that it's here. Yeah, let's be back here, right? Where else would it be at this point? Oh, there it is. Good thing I went back for it, huh? And Prompt 236 hour. No. I want Tanuki. Alright. Alright, just don't die at this point. Oh my god. I was so scared I was gonna jump into the lava. Well, in the Tanuki suit, this would have been a lot easier to deal with. But... okay, I can't fireball. Let's do this. Oh god. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. As long as I don't die. Problem now is, can I long jump and hit the flag? Given my current size. We'll find out. I mean, technically it is doable. That's how these games always been, but can I time it though? Oh, actually I don't know. It's a... why is it a... nah, we're good. We got it. Nailed it. Well, I had a cat suit, right? Just climb to the top, easy. Easy peasy. Okay, I guess as far as I can tell, it looks like, all the flags. Yeah, I think we're good. I've been pretty good at keeping track of these as I go. Alright, maybe we can sneak another world in before we end. Next, what, 20 minutes, I guess? Water level.
Let's go.
Yeah, same here. Oops. Technically, it's a new experience for me right now, because it's been... I don't know, what year did this game come out? That was the only time I ever played this game and finished it. And then never touched it again. I didn't really care much for like the spot pass stuff either, because I didn't need extra star coins or whatever it was the spot pass that gave you. Whatever it gave you, I didn't need it. I'm pretty sure you just spot pass mystery boxes to each other. Pretty sure that's all it was. Wow, 2011, that long. Holy sh, that's so long ago. Wow. This game is 9 years old. We don't feel like it though. Ooh, here we go. Do we need that power up? Ooh, good power up, good power up. This is number 2? What the hell? Yeah, and I mean, and the 3DS is still a pretty solid system with a pretty good library of games, which is the crazy part. Toad, no, what are you doing? Yeah, let's watch Super Toad Brothers. Or not. Should I follow him in there? Wait, I gotta follow him in there. So we think the DS line's dead. And DS is like easily like high school. But you know, DS and 3DS both sold like crazy, didn't they not, right? Like if you compare it to like the Sony handheld with the Vita, despite being like the more powerful console, DS and 3DS, you know, it just worked out for them, which is crazy. We're gonna follow Toad in here. Oh, it's mystery block. I think I'll take that. Where's this last? Oh, I'll come back. We'll just retrace our steps here. On the console after the Switch is gonna also be handheld. I feel like, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it was. I'll say that. But, you know, anything could happen. No. Damn it, 10 coins only. That's fine, we're gonna come back here anyway. It's already handhelds and powerful smartphones. Maybe. But you know, technology is actually evolving at a pretty good pace, I would say. I'm at that age where I've seen it all so far. Right? Where cell phones were basically the size of like... I mean, close to the size of the Switch even, I would say. Obviously I'm exaggerating, but you know, you get the idea. Have I talked about this before? My first computer, 4 gigabytes of storage, and I thought that was big for some reason. Now you tell people you have 4 gigabytes of storage, people laugh at you. With bangers like Mario, Super Mario Run. I don't think I actually ever played Super Mario Run fully. How is it? Is it okay? All I know, it has like some kind of auto-scrolling element, like in which your character is the one that moves automatically. It's fine for an auto runner. I guess, you know, Nintendo has different design philosophies when it comes to mobile games. But, you know, it works. I mean, people download it, people play it, and people buy the, like the microtransactions, right? So, where do I go for this? I also did play a fair amount of Mario Kart Tour, World Tour when it first came out. I was actually pretty good about keeping, like, you know, consistent, getting all the getting to all the reward tiers without having to pay a single thing. Where is this coin? Oh, there it is. Alright, now let's beat the level. Oh crap, I shouldn't have done that. Oops. Okay, no fancy spinning long jump, just play normally. Yeah, that was like the crappy thing about that. It's like you want, yeah, beat the game, but do you want to get like the best score? You have to use this particular character and this particular cup or cart, sorry. Kind of a crappy way to make you, you know, force yourself to like buy their stuff. Like, I get why they want to do that. They're, you know, that's how they get you, though. You did time, yeah, exactly. I mean, it wasn't as bad in the early levels, right? But that's how they coax you in. Like, you think, oh, it's not so bad, and then when the requirements become a real thing, like having to play as the specific character and cart, then, yeah. How much VIP is gonna cost? Not yet. You think 50k mo is too much? I feel like that might be a bit too much, but at the same time, it feels like a nice number that people can grind towards. Even if it does take, that's why if I do 50k, then I gotta, you know, provide more options for people to earn mo, right? That's the other thing as well. Like that gambling thing we did with the Pokemon card opening was pretty big, right? I need more stuff like that for the most part. You think 20k is hard, but that's because how much you have. I mean, you got 20k relatively quickly. You've been attending. You have a high attendance record. Last level was needing like 12k points. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Part of it is what made me stop after award, because I realized what was going on. I'm like, I see what you're up to, Nintendo. Oh, I think he's done this. Also, welcome back, Jason. I see you can't sleep. Okay. Oh, they close on you if the elevator doesn't show up. Okay. Interesting. Take you 4 months for 20k. Yeah, pretty much, eh? There we go. Secret entryway. There it is. Yeah. Doing the pipe pulls and the yeah. I've been there. I've been there. Gambling is good. I mean, given our context and the fact that how we did the gambling, then yes, it is good for sure. But I would not say gambling IRL, all your money away. Not a good thing. You know, if you have a little bit of money to spare, you know, as a leisure activity, then by all means. But don't throw your life savings away, please, I beg you. Oh god. 2 weeks grinding, 50 pulls, 1 new thing. 1 new thing only? Holy crap, dude. That's such an abysmal rate. We're talking about Mario Kart, like the Mario Kart mobile game, and how much of an ass pull cash grab it was. Like also like the part of the reason why I ended up continuing regardless of how I felt initially is because I wanted it to be good, right? But then, you know, it's to the point where like, just, you know, it's just ridiculous. And I'm still kind of amazed that people are still, you know, I mean, people are still playing it apparently, right? And people, you know, they just don't care. I mean, I guess they're rich enough to you know, to just use the money on that kind of thing. Yeah, maybe rich isn't the right word. Because, you know, you can be like moderately, you know, like a moderate income and still do that kind of thing anyway, right? As a hobby. And I don't want to say throw your money away because that seems kind of like, I mean, yeah, it kind of is like throwing away your money, but still. I guess it depends on who you ask. Give me that. Come back. I'm just leveling the trailer. This is a pretty dope level. Oh my god. It's right there, it's right there. Get it, get it. Okay, cool. That's all I wanted. But okay, weird. The thing is great about I spend on gacha games. Yeah, it's hard to really judge. At the end, it's up to the person who's spending that money and, you know, what they're willing to put into it. That's all it is in the end. It's addiction. It is addiction. I don't want to go there yet. I want to find where this last coin at. Oh, there it is. Get it, get it. Okay, go. So I'm assuming this is the way out. The king of gacha games. And hey, yeah, the fact that you're not spending money on that game at all, pretty good. I would say it's pretty good. I enjoyed my time with it. I just don't want to spend too much time on it because, again, I have a backlog to work on. Yeah, exactly. That's the fact that it's free is like a big selling point. I mean, quote unquote free, so long as you don't spend money on it, right? Your backlog is at least 10 games too. I wish my backlog was only 10 games. God. Also 69 coins, nice, nice, nice. Ooh, what the hell is this pretty looking level? What the heck? Big bonus. I know we're nearing the 5 minutes. We're near the 21-hour mark, but I think I want to finish up this world at the very least before I end the Mario 3D Land segment. Oh, I remember this level. But my schedule. What's 5 minutes? What's 5 or 10 minutes? No. I already 100% Odyssey. First game actually I played on stream. I'm currently doing Luigi's Balloon World stuff. Because I didn't consider it as part of my 100% criteria at the time. All I have left to do really is just, yeah, basically max out my level, and I actually forgot what I need to do in order to do that. I think just find more balloons. Either find balloons or hide balloons, one or the other, probably both. I need to double check my criteria again, so. It is a really fun game. I'm still having withdrawal. Like, oh no. Like, I want to go back to it. Even though I have other games I gotta play still. So it's a challenge just because I don't have a... Oh my god, that was incredibly lucky. So Tanuki suit, suddenly the level just got like 20 times harder. Alright. Dope. We're getting there, 2 more levels. Shouldn't be that bad, right? I would imagine. I really got this far within like 3 hours.
Let's go.
Oh, did I see a thing down there? No, it's just a track. Okay. Alright, what are we looking at? Where are these coins at? Oh no. No. It's gone. Okay, I guess we're good. It seems we're okay. We saved it. I thought I was stranded. To another moving trampoline. Alright, one more. Oh, it's right there. What? Just can't wall jump. guess I can do this. I just dropped down from the top. Silly. I'm making things a lot more unnecessarily complicated. What is that? End of level? Getting end of level vibes, yep. Cool. Alright, do the last level here and then, yeah, conclude 3D World for now. I'll have to jump, I'm obviously gonna jump back up with this, but I gotta make everybody's golf a priority as first of all, gotta get that game done. And then hopefully we can finish this before 3D World comes out. Now, I'd like to stream 3D World with and have people join, because I know it's online multiplayer. That's the plan for that, at least. Although I am getting ahead of myself right now. Gotta focus on what's in front of me. Damn it. I got a little bit careless there. Mario Pancake. Fish was good too, actually. Good description. Right. Coins are all here. Oh, that's how you, like, I guess, quote unquote backflip, you charge it. Alright. Pom-pom time. Oh, what the hell? Oh crap, I lost it. Give me a lady. Okay. Not good. No, actually, fudge. Fudge. I lost it. That was supposed to be an easy win. Okay. Still getting skewered, but that's okay. I'm the ultimate comeback kid. Damn it, okay, we gotta redo that one. Redo. I guess you can't really wall jump off the... I didn't realize you can wall jump off the, those caged walls there. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but... I didn't really think about it until now. I was trying so hard there. Yeah, it won't let me. Come on, come on. Damn it, controls. Right when I got it. So is that 3 now? Can die 2 more times, otherwise I gotta hard reset because I want to keep my shiny stars. Oh crap. If the super thingy appears, great. Like even if you don't use it, you don't get a thing. Or you lose your shiny stars permanently. From what I've heard. Great. I have no power-ups here. Yeah, it's a weird thing. And it's like never, it's something that's never like explicitly said, right? So imagine going in like blind, right? Like first time playing ever without ever knowing like the Mario mechanics, right? Stop ninja jumping. Please. I was on top of her. Are you serious, dude? That was kind of weird. Hey, last chance. I can't blow it. I wasn't so good too with that power up. I don't know what happened there. Depth perception, am I right? Yeah, Nintendo keeps throwing these power-ups at you. Oh yeah, yeah, those ones, yeah. I mean, you know, Nintendo also has appeal towards kids, so I guess, you know, you can't have little Tommy not beat the game at all. Oh wow, I jumped too high there. Somehow I still get damaged, that's crazy. Okay, crap, I have no Tanuki suit. Hopefully we can nail this one like we did last time. I mean, that'd be fair. That'd be for a fair option. Wow, I can't even speak properly. Nice. All right. We'll save these last two. I mean, I was gonna say save the last two worlds, but there's definitely gonna be more than just those worlds, right? Secret worlds, and then play as Luigi and whatever else silly shenanigans this game involves. Probably not for a while though, because again, I think I'm gonna try and get everybody's golf out of the way first, but you know, this is all in the back burner now since we officially started it. Okay. Let's read the cutscene real quick here. I mean, I've been 21 hours is a lot, but you know, I've been good for the most part, taking breaks here and there, stretching my legs, hydrating, getting food. Oh, I see what you mean by when you said that. Nintendo's looking out for you. Yeah. At any rate, Oops, wrong camera. Let us announce the giveaway winner for this block. And then after this, I will set up for Odyssey, take like a 5-10 minute thing, stretch my legs, whatnot, the whole thing. I mean, I'm not gonna stop immediately at 24-hour. We'll probably go a little over, depending on how things go, right? Right, get your tickets in. I'm closing in 5, 4, 3, 2, and closed. All right, good luck, everybody. See who wins this one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Congratulations, Jason. You won yet again. Another PS5. All right, I'm gonna go set this up for final giveaway. And as always, final giveaway is big giveaway. And as big giveaways are, they do cost a little bit more, tickets wise, right? 25 mo per ticket, and 100 tickets max. Actually, should I put max? I think we'll stick with the same max, 1,000. If you guys are feeling really greedy, I guess we can do that. So, you know, thanks to those who participated. I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna take that break now, so. And when I get back, we will do Odyssey. So I'll see you all in a little bit.